Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss types of rivets. So, types of rivets. These are types of rivets. First is this solid rivets, tubular rivets, blind rivet, drive rivets, and split rivet. These are type of rivets, and this is main. This is a riveting method. How we rivet the components. This is our head. This portion is called head of the rivet. This is body or shank. The D is diameter of the shank, and this is tail. This portion is called tail. And this rivet heading process. These are plates. We are going to rivet. Two plates are there. This is a rivet. This is your back die, and this is forming die. So we place this here. The head of the rivet is there, and in this portion, by swedging, we make this shape with the help of die. We make the same shape here also. So this is the main rivet is solid rivet, and also there are many types of heads in the solid rivets, and all the rivets, these are type of heads. So these are all designated by D. D is the main diameter of the shank. We have already discussed diameter of the shank, and this is this head height of the head is 0.7 into D. This, and this 1.6 D is given here. 1.6 G this diameter. So this is snap head called, and this is high button head. This radius is given 1.7 D, and this is 2 D, and height is 0.7 D, like this. So this is pan head here, height is 0.6 D, and this radius is given, top radius 3.5 D, and this diameter is 1.76 D. And this is cone head, like this cone head, this D, top it is D here, and the 1.6 D, this diameter, and height is 0.7 D. And this is round top countersink head. The diameter is given here 1.5 D. The height is 0.2 D, and this chamfer is given here like this. This is 0.25 D, this chamfer. So this is round top countersunk head, and this is flush countersunk head. Flush countersunk head. This diameter is 1.5 D, and this chamfer, this is 0.525 into D, this height. Okay, and this is your flat head. This flat head is there. Height is 0.25 into D, and this is 2D, this diameter. So these are all types of heads. So this is truss head 0.25 into D, and this is 2D, and this diameter is D. These are all types of heads. In all types of rivets, these may be the heads, head of the rivet. Okay, so these are types of a rivet we have discussed: blind rivet, dry rivet, solid rivet, tubular rivet, and split rivet. Okay, so this is an example of solid rivet here. And next, if you see here, this is semi-tubular rivet. This is your solid rivet, and this, after swedging, this shape becomes like this. The example of rivet swedging jig head, this example is there, and this is the example of semi-tubular swedging jig. So this is before swedging. This is semi-tubular rivet inserted in the hole like this, and then after swedging, this becomes the shape of the die. This becomes the shape. So this is semi-tubular type rivets. This is after riveting, and this is before riveting. Okay, actually this diameter is always kept in the plates something 0.5 to 1 mm bigger than this rivet dia, and then it is inserted here, and this then by swedging this made the shape of the rivet. Okay, so next, if you see, this is blind rivet. So blind rivet, how it works? Blind rivet, in blind rivet, you see, this is mandrel is there in the rivet, this is your rivet shaft, rivet shaft, and it is a type of hollow rivet, you can say. So this is mandrel inside, and this is weak section in the mandrel in between, and this mandrel is inside the rivet shaft like this. So first, in the first stage, what happens? We insert between the two plates like this, and in second stage, what happens? This is grip of the rivet becomes like this, and we just try to pull it upside. We pull the mandrel in the upside direction, and then bottom portion of the rivet, it flares up like this. And in the final stage, what happens? If you draw upside like this, and this becomes the shape in the bottom side, riveting shape, and this mandrel is broken. It is broken from that weak section. Okay, so this is the process of blind riveting. This is a blind riveting process. Okay, so next is drive unit rivet. So this is our drive rivet. What is there? Mandrel is there, and this rivet shaft is there. What happens? So when you press this mandrel, hammer this mandrel, it is hammered, and this flares up like this. It flares out this rivet. It is riveted like this. So this type of rivet is called drive rivet. Okay. So, and next is, this is self-pierce rivet. Self-pierce rivet, it is shown here in 4 steps. So this is your punch here. This is punch number 1, and this number 2 is, this is blank holder, and number 3 is, this is die. This is your die. This is die. This is punch, and these are plates 5 and 6, which are to be sheets, punch-sided sheet and die-sided sheets. Sheets are there. So when you press this rivet or you hammer it like this, what happens? So it shape becomes like this here, like this in the die. This is your die, and this is your punch, and then it flares up like this. And self-pierce means it is pierced, so no need of hole is there. So these are some plastic sheets or some like that. If you press rivet like this, so it is riveted like this. So there is no need of making initially hole. It is self-pierced only. So this type of rivets are there. So we have discussed all the types of rivets. Pierced rivet, this is drive rivet, this is your blind rivet, and this is your tubular rivet, and this is solid rivet. Okay, solid rivet, and these are all heads for all type of rivets. There may be any shape of the rivet head. So thank you for watching. See you again next video. Please like, share and subscribe this channel CNC for TDM. Thanks.